to continue on with my Standard Sides inspired theatrical-esque Freckles inspired by Pompberry kind of series I got going on here. We're doing the side that I relate to the most, and probably most of you relate to the most as well. Virgil makeup series inspired by Pompberry, because she's done theatrical-esque fake freckles that aren't really freckles at all kind of looks. And so even though it's not really an exact replica of what she's done, the whole concept was inspired by her, so I'm giving her all the credit. I'm even wearing my Virgil inspired alternative vest here. Anyways, like normal, I'm just gonna put on my base down. I'll come back because I'm gonna do a base of colored cream for the freckle area, powder and eyebrows, and you'll see it's the same shit I've been doing. Base is down, but obviously it is not powdered yet. I'm gonna take some cream makeup in this palette that is completely falling apart. I don't know why my voice is like this today. I'm gonna take a light purple and I'm just going to dab it on the freckled area where people normally put freckles. I do this just, you know, to make, out of all the shadow that's going to be on my face, I don't want it to be super patchy along this part. Plus on my nose area, especially where my glasses sit, shadows and just makeup in general has a hard time sitting or sticking to there, laying on there properly. So I just like to give it a little extra help. And I'm using my finger because when I use my sponge, it tends to lift up the foundation underneath, plus the warmth of my finger helps blend out the cream makeup. I just think it looks better on me when I do this. I'm probably gonna keep the freckled area purple quite light, and then obviously on the eyes I want it to be really dark. I'm gonna be blending out the shadow a lot lower than I have the past few looks, just because I want to emulate the dark eyeshadow Virgil has underneath his eyes. So we'll kind of blend in with this down here a little more so than future and past looks. I think it's fine. Now I'm gonna powder this down and I'm going to contour, add on my eyebrows, and then we'll get to the more fun stuff. We'll zoom you in just slightly. Alright, so now we're gonna get onto the eyeshadow. Start out with the lightest purple. I'm gonna be using Apocalyptic Beauty's Phantasm light purple. I need to use their shadows more because I don't really reach for loose shadows just because they're not as convenient, but like they're super pigmented and they're really nice and I need to use them more. I'm going to start on the freckle area and get that done with. Then I will start with the other spaces, so like sides of the mouth, underneath the lip, tip of the nose, front of the eyebrows, and then I'll probably start using this shadow for the transition, so around the eye area, and then I will deepen it up with this purple Sugar Pill Poison Plum. I really want to, I have glitter. I never touch glitter except when it's like iridescent. I don't know why I keep impulsively just buying or wanting to get glitter when I never touch it and use it. So I really want to use this holographic, that's like a freak, I do that every video. Holographic purple glitter. I want to, but so I might actually get the chance since I'm gonna try to really deepen up the eye area. Okay, I put a little too much shadow on this side, so it's actually becoming a little difficult for me to blend out, but got a new clean brush. I'll just take my time. Fortunately, there's quite a few things I have for the sketch to put on this area, so even if it is a little bit patchy, it'll be fine. We'll work with it. Might use a different purple to help blend this. It's a wee bit lighter. Like that guy right there. In the camera, it doesn't look, it just looks like a strip purple, not blended at all. Oh well, just, who cares now? I'm currently listening to my anxiety playlist on Spotify. I made this playlist for each of my sides. Songs that represent them talking to someone, or just songs I think they themselves would enjoy and listen to. And I'm trying to do that with other OCs of mine too, just because I've mentioned before, I'm not great at giving my characters like a full rundown story, backstory. I'm really not good with the words, if you haven't noticed. So what I do is I just put down like flowers I think that represent them. They're quote-unquote theme songs, trying to find names and meanings of names that I feel like represent them as a person and stuff. Just finding bunch different details and things that mean certain things, so you can kind of get a rough idea of how this character is supposed to be. That's what I've been doing lately. I'm actually going to use this Juvia's Place purple because if you can tell, this purple leans a lot more blue toned. The Poison Plum, this purple right here is what I thought Poison Plum was going to be, but when I got actually Poison Plum, I was kind of disappointed. But it just will look better with this cooler toned purple. Still is very pinky, but it's fine. It's fine. And I'm also going to try to exaggerate my bags in this very inner corner. I want to look tired. Virgil is especially good if you deal with a bunch of fallout with eyeshadows, because if you haven't noticed, Virgil's makeup not the cleanest thing in the world, so if it gets a bit messy, that is fine. It works with the look. I'm basically just following the lines my eyes naturally make. It's easier when you already have a guideline. Just always be tired. Don't worry about concealing under eye bags. We're just gonna exaggerate them. Alright, now I'm gonna start deepening my eyes up and we're gonna go ham with the black. I really want the glitter to pop. Let's do a little bit of blending on the lid. Well, you know, that's not gonna matter anyways. I want to take some glitter primer, put that on the blank space of my lid, and add on some glitter. To cut down on some time, I'm going to line my waterline with some black eyeliner, do my normal eyeliner wing inner point. Wait, no, sorry, I want to highlight first. I was going to try to blend out this more, but I don't know why I'm focusing on it so much when it's not going to. It'll be fine. I'm using, I like colorful eyeshadows, or yeah, I like colorful eyeshadows. I like colorful highlighters. I'm using a purple iridescent eyeshadow as a highlighter. Violet Stardust from Fabled fragrances. They're my go-to right now for any colorful highlighter I use. Just putting it everywhere. I remember when I first started getting makeup, I have very oily skin. I'm like, why would I put shiny stuff on my face? I'm trying to get rid of the shine, and now look at me. I put this shit everywhere. I'm actually going to, like I mentioned off camera, I'm going to highlight, use a small brush to use some of that highlighter in the very inner corner, line my waterline, line my eyes, mascara, probably put on some false eyelashes. I'm also going to take some white eyeshadow from that Elvira palette, put down my brow bone, and also put the highlighter on there as well. And then we'll be back. Just some little things that really aren't that big a deal. Alright, so far this is becoming my favorite look just for the eyes alone. I think I may exaggerate my eye bags more often now, because I'm kind of liking it. I'm going to just do the lips just to get them out of the way. I have 3 purple lipsticks. I mean, I like this muted one, but I think I may go for the darker one. Just bring the whole darkness of the eyes down to the lips as well. My roommate's going to vacuum, so I gotta say this while I can. I'm gonna use dark purple to bring the darkness of the eyes down to my lips, because this is gonna be very light right here. So we're gonna do that. I'm going to pop on, the highlight in the center too, because that's what I like to do. This is Lunatick Cosmetic Labs Paranormal. For the little designs on the freckled area, the center of the cheeks, the apples, I'm gonna have a little storm cloud, matching Virgil's logo. I also have a bunch of like very scratchy looking black X's, some raindrops, some few broken hearts. This is coming from a panel or a picture that I saw up on Google where it had his logo, purple background, and some other sketches in the background. Hopefully you know what I'm talking about. I feel like if you watch Standardize or Google the logos and other shit, you kind of know what I'm talking about. And if not, and if that's too confusing, who knows if I'll remember it. I'll put a link to the photo maybe in the description so you kind of get what I'm saying. But I'm going to be sketching that on with my NYX brow pen and filling it in with water activated face paints. And now I'm gonna go on silent mode. Alright, the highlight in the center of the bottom lip just wasn't working for whatever. It kept coming up off my finger, and because it's such a dark color, it was kind of becoming patchy, so never mind. I mean, so far it's going good. This is like, if younger me could see me now, they would be so ecstatic. Because I'm like, this is the vibe I really wanted to go for in high school and junior high. I'm never even closely, I was not even close. Was not even close. I don't even like to call myself a scene kid when I was in high school. I was more so the wannabe scene kid. At least that's how I felt like, I don't know. My battery's dying. Okay, here's the thing. That, like, I really enjoy how this looks. And my biggest issue right now is that in this series, I was going to, I was going to wear my Femme Remus wig on all the looks, just attempting to style it a little differently. I really enjoy how my beanie looks. Why do I even have hair? All I would do is wear this fucking beanie. I guess I'll take pictures with it later, but we're doing this first, okay? In the video, you'll get pictures of the wig, because right now, I enjoy my beanie. The wig looks like shit with this look. We're not doing it. Again, really loving the purple eye bags. I saw that it was a lot more exaggerated, but I saw that on TikTok, the colored eye bag trend, and my god. I really like how my eyes look. It's today. Today's a good day. And eyebrows turned out actually kind of decent, so woo! Great. Okay, so far this has to be like, I mean, granted, like Remus because of the overload with green, and I have some quirky ideas for him. I really have high hopes for Remus, which hopefully will not be my downfall, because whenever I have high hopes for something, it always is a letdown. But wow, Virgil turned out so great. I'm so happy with how Virgil turned out. Even though I was concerned about the purple underneath, all the busyness kind of distracts from that. Hope you, oh my gosh, I need to stop talking because I can't fucking talk today. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed and hope to see you all next time.